While the Mexican government has banned large gatherings and strongly urged citizens to stay home to prevent the spread of COVID-19, one Mexican beach resort isn't taking any chances. Sayulita, on the country's Pacific coast, has instituted its own strict isolation policy, allowing only residents to enter, and if tourists leave, there's no coming back.
We are working to identify the people who aren't from here, and we see that many are bringing suitcases, expecting to stay, and if the people are coming here from tourist purposes, they are not allowed in, because these people are protecting themselves and their families.
At the town's entrance, local volunteers turn away anyone they don't recognise, or who can't produce proof of address inside the town. Yet there are weaknesses in Sayulita's armour. The need to keep supermarket shelves stocked, regular water deliveries and other vital resources for the town's self-isolation involve letting outsiders with deliveries in, possibly bringing the coronavirus with them. Maria de la Cruz runs a grocery store in the town centre and says it's not the suppliers who most concern her.
What worries me is the entrance of people who are coming from further away, from other states or other countries, but the government has a lot of control. They don't allow even buses or vehicles with foreigners, just local people and providers.
However, for the tourists who were already here before the town-wide quarantine was announced last Saturday, this now sleepy beachside village seems a good place to be during a global pandemic.
There's a lot more cases in England than there are in Mexico, but I think it does seem to be a lot sort of calmer here. I mean, there's been no shortage of toilet paper, you know, there's no kind of pandemic scare here. It's just a little bit more, you know, of a chilled approach towards it. So personally, I think I would rather be here right now.
She's among Sayulita's tourists who arrived before the lockout and says they'll extend their stays, feeling safer here amid the extreme new measures than they would in their own home communities. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN.